I was very excited and very proud of Tanae when she let us know months ago about her book being published, and then the signing and its release. It's just, I mean, it's incredible.
The last 2 days I have cried more than I've cried in a very long time. Someone told me that right before the baby is completely out comes the shoulder and the head, and that is the most painful part, and I felt like I birthed out the shoulder and the head of this project.
I believe that this is going to give you your wings to fly and be all that you've been called to be. So soar, eagle, soar. I love you.
Hi. Congratulations today. I love you.
Without you, I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me.
Because when God gives you something, it's so much bigger than you realize. I'm like, okay, cool, God, I'll reach out. But God has really shown me how community makes a successful human being. And all of the women in the book have amazing stories, and they're so diverse. And in most of these women, you would have no idea. You would have no idea that they have lived through some of these things, that they're living testimonies of who God is and what God can do. Right here I have with me this most beautiful Stacie. Stacie has a powerful testimony, one that I think will reach the masses, and is so relevant today because so many women are defined by their current situations and not defined by who God says they are.
Just the fact that I got to put my story and my testimony in her book and hopefully reach those younger women that may be going through the same things, it is such a blessing.
A week and a half after our son was born, he left the picture completely, leaving me to care for our daughter, our son, and our beautiful newborn baby. No calls, no communication, no money.
Remember what you were taught, not so much who taught you. If what they said lines up with the Word of God, it's right, and that's what matters most. Having a personal, growing relationship with God will keep you when the option to stray crosses your mind.
Ladies, gentlemen, there are still good men and women out there, so don't give up on love. Your Prince Charming or your Queen is coming, and he or she is going to sweep you off your feet.
He will purify your heart and give you a new start if you ask him.
Like that, for me, it's just about honestly helping. It's honestly helping. So they won't make the same mistakes over and over and over again.
And I just think that it's really inspiring because everybody has a different story and a different testimony in regards to, you know, everything that they've been through in their lives.
To support young people and just to see a change in their lives, draw them closer to God also with godly women.
So I've been in the burn, but to God be the glory, because I know that everything that I am, everything that I've experienced has brought me to this place. So there's no regrets, just the love of God, and I'm so grateful.
And I hope they continue to follow their hearts and what God is asking them to do for the rest of us. Very proud of you.
You are never alone, and it is okay to cry, but when your tears start coming down, look up to him. Tell him your problems, feelings, cares, concerns, because he is your man. He is your provider and your rock, and he will never leave you. You will be all right.